Every man of God you see there on the world scene, on the stage, on the platform, is supposed to be a signboard that is directing you to Jesus and not to themselves. This is why God put fame on them, so that they will become a point of attraction, so that eyes are going to be fixed on them, so that what? They will direct the people or redirect the people to point to Jesus. Because Jesus has told us that if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. It's very important. Any man of God you see there is a signboard to Jesus. And there's a problem. We have become so carried away with following names, titles. We are following certain names and certain things and certain men of God and all that. It's good to have mentors. It's good to have mentors. It's good to pick this, pick that, pick this, pick that. But you're not supposed to be like any man of God. Because your calling, your purpose, your assignment, your mission here on earth is different from the man of God who is leading you. And a lot of things I see men of God trying to create photocopies of themselves. Everybody's mission is different. Your purpose, your assignment is different. The fact that the man of God leading you is a prophet does not mean you also be a prophet. This is the problem. So people fall in love with the gift of a prophetic, but meanwhile he has called you a pastor, he has called you an apostle, meanwhile he has called you an evangelist, and because you have fallen in love for the gift of a prophetic, people go out of their way and contacting strange things and marrying strange because they want to operate in a prophetic that God has not called them for. Move away from that. Look, it's all about Jesus. If you really wanted to know who Jesus is, what he was, how he lived, and what ideals, how he lived his life, you would want to know who Jesus is. You want to know him you want to know him for yourself. You have to know him for yourself. You see a lot of people going around praying all sorts of prayers. You've been praying about that marriage for 2 years. You have been praying about prosperity for more than 1 year. It's time to move on to more important things. A lot of believers spend their time praying about things that don't really carry importance in the spirit. You have to pray like Jesus. I want to have an encounter with you. I want to have an encounter with you. If it is true that you are alive and you are standing by the right side of the Father interceding for me, I want to have an encounter. Why don't you pray those kind of prayers?